Hi everyone, welcome back to Discover and Learn, and I am your communications coach. One question which always comes to our mind when we want to learn this language, or when we want to speak English, or we want to have a conversation in English, is that I don't have a speaking partner. I don't have somebody whom I can speak with. How will I learn English speaking? Right? At home, there's nobody who speaks in English with me or whom I can speak in English with. How do I practice? How will I gain confidence? How will I gain fluency in speaking in English? I don't have an option. Right? Is that you? Absolutely. That was me also. I also used to think a lot about it. I don't have a speaking partner. I don't know whom to talk with. I don't know how I can have a conversation with somebody and how I can practice English conversations. How will I practice having conversation in English? So today I'm going to give you my secret. Recently I'm obsessed with this tool. It helps me in every way. Whatever questions I have, whatever problems I have, wherever I'm stuck, I just go to this tool and I get my answers. I get my queries resolved. And trust me on this, this is actually going to help you as well in your English speaking partner. And after using this tool, you will never say that you need a speaking partner. Trust me on this. So guys, if you want to know what this is and if you want to speak English fluently and confidently, do subscribe my channel, like and share my videos, write your comments in the comment section, and do not forget to press the notification icon so that you get all my videos on time, free of cost, and access to all the amazing content on this channel. Now let's begin. So we all have heard about AIs, artificial intelligence. There are lots of apps based on AI which helps us with our day-to-day activities. Right? They're making our lives easier, smarter, and even brighter. Right? You can learn a lot from these. You can start using these to do anything and everything. If you have an idea, if you want to start a business, if you want to go abroad, if you want to do something new in your career, you want to shift your career, you want to do some course, you want to study something, for everything you can start searching on these AI tools to get an answer to. Okay, sitting in India, you can find out how you can go to US, how you can go to Australia, or any part of the world. What is happening around the world? What is the latest thing which is in technology which you should learn? What is the certification which you should do? So anything and everything, it has a solution to. You can sit at home and type those things and you can get an answer to it. So you can know anything and everything now. The world has become very small due to AIs. Now, coming to how it can help you to speak English fluently and confidently, these AIs are programmed in such a way that you give a prompt to them and they are going to come up with an answer. You want to have a conversation, you can use it. You can just prompt saying, note this prompt down, guys. I'm a beginner in English and I want to have a conversation to practice English speaking with you. This is the prompt you have to give. And it will come up with an answer. It will come up with a topic, or it will ask you if you have a topic. Otherwise, it is going to suggest you a topic. And you'll get enough time to have a conversation with this app. So this is a conversation practice. Next thing, if you are, if something is there in your mind, right, you want to correct your sentences, you want to talk about something and you're not very confident whether your grammar is correct, whether your sentences are correct, whether the information you are giving is correct or not. So type it there and give a prompt saying, please point out my mistakes in these sentences. Just that. And it is going to do that. Or you can just add, please point out my mistakes and correct it. So it will correct you and it will give you reasoning also. Trust me on this. So this is the second way you can use it. Now, built on vocabulary also, you can type, I want to learn new vocabularies. Help me with 10 words of vocabulary at the beginner stage. Right? And it is going to help you with 10 new words. It will help you. It will tell you like you have to make sentences out of it. It will give you the meaning as well. So you'll understand what it means and how you can use it in your own sentences. So the AI is going to help you with that. Vocabulary practice also, conversation practice also, correcting your sentences or with grammar also. In grammar portion, you can take up any tenses, parts of speech or article and ask AI for some exercises, for some quiz or puzzles, so that you can learn that concept, learn that rule. Okay, in an interesting way, basically. Okay, so start utilizing the AI platforms for all these things. I'll take everything one by one in different sessions. So today I just thought of taking up Gemini AI and show you how it works. And this is very handy, guys. Currently I'm obsessed with this AI. It is very handy. It's there on my phone. It is there on my machine. And I use it every now and then. It has given me correct answers also. It has helped me a lot. So here I'll show you how it works and I'll just prompt it and have a conversation with it. Right? Are you ready? Let's do it. Hi Gemini. Can you please help me with a routine or a schedule to learn English speaking? So guys, it has given me a schedule now. What it says, let's go through. Learning to speak English confidently is all about building consistency and getting over the fear of making mistakes. Very true. Building consistency and overcoming the fear of making mistakes. Instead of cramming grammar rules, the most effective routine focuses on daily, bite-sized practice split into 4 core pillars. What are those? Listening, speaking, interacting, and reviewing. Very true. See how nicely it has put everything together. What is very important, what we should do and what we should focus on, right? So basically, it is talking about 4 core pillars, which are listening, of course, speaking, which is solo, interacting with others, and reviewing. Let's take up each one by one. Here's a practical 45 minutes daily schedule designed to get you speaking naturally without burnout or without burning out. What is it? Let's see. Well, the first one is active listening and mimicking, which is for 15 minutes. Listen to a short English podcast, YouTube video, or news clip. Don't just listen passively. Pause after a sentence and repeat it out loud. Try to match the speaker's tone, rhythm, and pronunciation. This builds muscle memory in your jaw and tongue. See. So it has put it very nicely. So you have to listen actively and you have to mimic, you have to shadow with the person, right? This will help you in your fluency. Here you have to match the speaker's tone, rhythm, intonation, everything, and pronunciation. This will help you to start speaking English naturally, right? It is going to help you build muscle memory in your jaw and tongue. Very scientific. Next is the 2-minute monologue. Wow. Right? So 2-minute monologue, what it means is pick a random topic every day, like my favorite meal, what I did yesterday, or my goals for this year. So any topic you can pick up, set a timer for 2 minutes and talk out loud to yourself without stopping. Very interesting. I love this thing. Guys, take it up seriously. So 2-minute monologue. Take up any topic, whatever you want to, and just set a timer for 2 minutes and start talking out loud to yourself. You can stand in front of the mirror, you can switch on your video camera and you can talk. Right? Don't worry about grammar or mistakes. The goal here is to build fluency and train your brain to think in English quickly. So that is the main motive of a 2-minute monologue. So try this. Next is real or simulated interaction. So you have to interact also with others here. As I always tell you, that you practice and go out and speak to people, right? On small talks, short conversations. So here what is it says, let's see. This is where the magic happens. If you have an English speaking friend or language partner, call or message them. If you don't, use a voice assistant or AI companion like Gemini Live to have a casual back and forth verbal conversation. Talk about your day, ask questions, and practice responding in real time. Right, so you can use any AI assistant, you can use Gemini Live also to have a conversation. Talk about your day, routine, anything, any topic you want to pick up and talk about it. Right, just to interact with people and have the feel of a real conversation, so that next time when you go out and start speaking, you don't feel scared. So it will be a natural situation for you there as well. Okay, last, vocabulary and phrase logging. Let's see what it is. Review the words or phrases you stumbled over during your monologue or conversation. Look up how to say them correctly. Write down 3 new phrases and practice saying them in a sentence out loud so you're ready to use them tomorrow. So when you are doing a monologue, or when you're reading something, when you're listening to something, you come across a lot of phrases and vocabulary which you didn't understand or which you were not able to talk about, right? Note it down. Look up to the meanings, how to say them correctly. Note down 3 new phrases every day. Practice it in your own sentences out loud, so that you don't forget that and you are able to use it in your own sentences next time when you are having a conversation. So you have to be particular about collecting your vocabulary and phrases, right? So these are the things which you have to take care of for every day. This is a schedule which you have to come up with to practice these things. And it's very realistic, guys. Trust me on this. Use it. And again, it has also said 3 golden rules for success. Let's see what it is. First one is consistency beats quantity. 30 to 40 minutes every single day is infinitely better than studying for 4 hours only on Sundays. Absolutely. I always talk about consistency. Every single day you have to give time. Okay, like half an hour you're giving, 20 minutes you are giving, that is fine. But don't extend it. Like today I have studied English. Maybe on Saturday or Sunday I'll get time and then I'll do some practice on that day. No. Every day you have to follow the routine, and that will help you to become consistent and fluent in speaking in English. Next, focus on phrases, not single words. Instead of memorizing the word intending, memorize the phrase I am intending to. It makes forming sentences much faster. Very true. So instead of words, you can just use it in your own sentences. I am intending to do this course. So you will be able to remember it better. Okay, next. Embrace the mistakes. This is very important, guys. Making mistakes is a literal mechanism of learning a language. So you have to be ready for it. Every time you stumble and correct yourself, your brain builds a stronger connection. Absolutely. I agree with this. So whenever I also stumble, or I kind of, is unfamiliar with something which I come across. So next time when I'm speaking or having a conversation, I just get reminded of that word and I want to use it. So whenever you come across any word which you don't know, which you stumble upon, right, look for its meaning, use it in your own sentence so that you register it in your brain. And next time when you are having a conversation, you can use it in your own sentences, right? So see how easy GEMINI is to use. You have to give the right prompt. So today I just thought of sharing with you how you can use GEMINI and how easy it is to use GEMINI. Try it and let me know in the comment section if you find it helpful. So guys, that's it for today. I'll see you in my next session. Until then, keep learning, keep speaking, keep watching and keep exploring. See you. Bye-bye. Take care.